everybody, I'm Hawaiian Hillbilly. Welcome to another live stream. You guys know the routine. I gotta set up my laptop so I can monitor chat. That takes just a second to get done, usually. Well, more than a second. It takes a couple, sometimes a minute or so. Gotta let the YouTube rendering catch up. There's a live symbol right there telling me we are live. So let me get a chat set up here. Alright, there we go. I'll just put that over there. This on my table. We'll be ready right here in a second, guys. And we'll get started. We'll get right into it. Gotta make sure my laptop is on here in a kind of secure way. On this table, I don't want it to fall off the edge, but I need space. Okay, that's probably going to be okay like that. Now, if you watched the last live stream, you will know that I actually did the entire live stream with the mic on my PS5 controller muted. So I did not realize it was there. I did notice a light on my controller that I had not really noticed before. Now I don't know, guys, you may hear my air conditioner. I got the AC turned on right now. And it's kind of noisy. I'll turn it off here shortly. It's humid in here, so I wanted to knock that humidity out. Okay, so now we are going to sleep in this one. We need some work to do. Last episode we did all contracts. I did all contracts. I'll sleep till 9 o'clock. So we're wanting to do some of our own fields today. We have 5 of our own fields. Now, one of the things I did also with the corn header, I bought one of those modded tool height control type headers. Let's see, where is, well, what do we want to do? We need to figure that out first. A map. This will tell us the condition of a field. We have nothing that's ready to harvest. We have like 2 fields up here. What do we own? Oh, we own these 2. They are not ready, but they're going to be ready, it looks like the same day those are. Do we have anything else ready? I mean, there is nothing on the entire map that is actually ready to harvest. All right. We'll go back and sleep. I knew we'd have to on this episode. I was trying to avoid it. The only thing we can do is look at contracts. We got plenty of cultivating contracts though, don't we? What is this? Oh, completed. Let's collect. It's not letting me collect. It won't let me collect. on my contract. Contract, cultivating, 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 cultivating. What field is that? Field 31. That's that big field, ain't it? That is that big field. Now these are sugar beets. Sugar beet, sugar beet. So cultivating. Let's cultivate. Instead of doing quite so much sleeping, we'll cultivate so we can accept that contract. Field 31. And that's the big field, and we want to cultivate it. Which is an easy contract. It's the kind of contracts we like to do. Not a lot of money. Matter of fact, we can go this way. Field 31 is over here. Did not realize that was there. All right, now let's look. Field 31. Oh, that's 35. Oh, 31 is up here. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's those two over there. Okay, never mind. I'm way in the wrong place, people. Way in the wrong place. Let's get back out of here. Get back out of here. There is a road, there's a little pathway that goes right here. So somebody drove through here before. It's not just me. Whoa. I thought this was going to be that big field. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit less work. Ooh. Well, I take my eye off of that and I go crooked and hit, there's fences along there. Man. Alright, now let's see. Go to this one. I know where it's at. Yeah, it's out this way. Should be this one. Let's look at it right quick. Yep. That's the one we want. Now what can we do? Can we just run back and forth? We can. So let's go around to this other edge. Let's start on the other corner. just going to start just like this. There we go. Let me turn the air conditioner off now, guys. If it starts to get hot, I will turn it back on, but yeah, that's going to be comfortable enough for now. So we'll let that guy run over there like that. I'm going to get myself some coffee. I mean, I have it already. It's sitting here on the table. I made it earlier this evening, really, and then just cut the heat off. And a while ago, I turned the heat back on. Okay. That guy did not want to finish right there. Because he knew he was going to be banging into this tree right here. Okay. Oh, that's good coffee. Now, y'all missed it in the last live stream. I was not able to, well, I did go on and on about how much I was enjoying having a cup of coffee. But you guys missed it because I had that microphone muted. But, yeah, it's really nice to have a cup of coffee brewed at home, where I could just relax and enjoy it. And I have a different coffee mug. I bought one. Sorry guys, I had to yawn. It is 12:18 a.m. in the morning where I live, just a little after midnight. We're going to do a few contracts. I'm not sure how much sleeping we'll do. We may have done all we're going to do. We may just do contracts. Until which time we can sleep and do our own harvesting. And unfortunately, whatever we harvest of our own crops when we do it, I think well, I'm not sure, because soybeans and wheat have two different times at which they're going to finish and be ready to harvest. So we may do both of them on the same day. I don't know. I'm hoping it's kind of not the case, though. We don't want to pile all our work up that needs to be done on the same day. We want it to be spread out. That's kind of why we're doing what we're doing. So we can have stuff to do every day. But sometimes it's not going to be helped because of the fact that just the crops take a different number of months, technically months, from the time they're planted till the time they're ready to harvest. So eventually they're going to catch up with each other. I just know, like in the beginning of some of the other maps, well, with all the maps really, you end up doing a lot of sleeping just to get the clock down, or you have to speed the clock down, and we could do that too. But you might as well sleep; it's faster when you have to, you know, when you have to go through 2 or 3, 4 days, 4, even 5. I've had to sleep like 5 days before to get a field ready. Then as far as on-camera play, we really don't want to do that if we can avoid it. Sleeping for 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 months, as far as the calendar, in-game calendar is concerned. Yeah, see, even just sitting in front of that air conditioner for a few minutes, guys, I wasn't actually sitting in front of it blowing on me for very long, and now I got the sniffles. That's what happens every time. Even the wind, I can't sit where the wind is blowing like in my face. Can't ride with the car window down very much. I can for a little bit, but I can't do it very much. If the wind's going to be blowing directly in my face, I just can't stand that for some reason. Oh, give my own video a thumbs up. There it is. There it is. I got 1 like on my live stream. Now, I will tell you guys, these are the times when I tend to get quiet, because I have nobody watching the stream right now. I've only been streaming for a few minutes. I mean, a little bit, but for 18 minutes, almost 20 minutes now. But sometimes it takes a while for people to realize I'm on. I'm still a tiny little channel. I'm working on subscriber number 25. I have 24. We're on the road to 25. My goal is really to get up to 50 so I can start doing live streams. So if you watch this video after it's posted as a video, if you watch the live stream after it becomes a video, or if you happen to show up while I'm still live streaming, and you can, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that too. I am trying to get up to 50. Next goal is 25. I'm one shy of that goal. We need one more subscriber to make our goal of 25. So if that's you, thank you so much. If you're the one that clicks that button. Now this can be a somewhat slow and boring process. Because all we're doing is riding along. I've got the controller set down, which is how I like to play. That's why I play this game, actually, is because it is easy on my hands. The arthritis in my hands. I can put that controller down. Sorry guys, had to yawn. 12:27 where I live. 12:27 a.m. Just after midnight. Now I guess we will complete this field. We don't really have to. There'll come a point when we're almost finished and it's going to tell us that we're completed, the contract is complete. But we will probably finish the field anyway. Let's see if this guy's going to back up and start where he's supposed to. I might have to take control. Yeah, I had to take control because he was not going to start where he was supposed to. What's it say, 60%? So it says 60% completed. I almost forget that I have a cup of coffee sitting over here. I don't want to get in the habit of making coffee every day and drinking a pot of coffee every day. I got out of that habit. But it is nice for doing live streams. I can make myself a pot of coffee. Check out my other videos, guys, watching my beard grow. Those are fun. And my beard technically is growing, that's why I called it that. It's like watching paint dry or water boil. And literally, my beard is growing as I'm making those videos. Sorry guys, that came up quickly. Just from where I was sitting in here with this air blowing on me. I still got the fan blowing on me. But I did turn the compressor off on the air conditioning. I turned the air conditioning off, which turned the compressor off. The fan will continue to blow. I have it set up on fan. It helped take some of the humidity out when I turned the air conditioner on. But it made my sinuses start running. So it's a trade-off. Let's see if this guy can see. We're just going to catch this little spot on the end right here, guys. All right. Okay, that was a pretty easy adjustment. Boy, I don't like it when my sinuses get to running like this, guys. It makes it it's just so annoying. So what I'm going to do right quick, I got some nasal stuff that I'm going to go use right quick. I'll let you guys ride along with this dude, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have nasal spray, guys, that I have to use sometimes to help dry all that up. What does that say? 90%? Yeah, so see, it's going to tell us we're 100% completed when there's still some of that field left to do, I'm pretty sure. But I think we'll just go ahead and complete the whole field. We don't have to. And there's nothing in it for us to do that, other than just being neighborly. That's really all it is, being neighborly. It doesn't make sense that they'd ask me to, they'd pay me to cultivate most of their field and leave part of it undone. So I try to compensate for that, but I do like that aspect when it comes to harvesting, because at least when you're harvesting, you do get part of that crop. Well, we saw a couple of fields that were small enough, we did not get any of the crop. We didn't make any money. And then we had the big field, field 35, I think it was. We made like $25,000 in addition to the contract. But in this case, we're going to have one pass left to finish, so we'll just finish it. Should be telling us pretty soon that we are completed. I thought it would have a, there it is. So now we could stop, but I'm not going to stop. I want to do this one last row. Now, I wonder if we could do the road, the field that's right next to it. Let's take a look. Let's go to contracts. What's available? Cultivating. We have 31. Yeah, 30. Field 29, field 30. Let's go look up here. Where is field 30? Where's 29? $29, $30, all the way at the top. So we have 29 and 30 both cultivating. We can go do two tiny little fields. And then we have 12 and 17. So let's go do, let's accept. Let's accept 29. And then let's go accept 30. Oh. Okay, that one's completed, so we're going to come back in here. We are going to go completed, collect. And then it will not let me collect that, so I wish that wasn't on there anymore. It tells me I can collect it, but it won't let me. Okay, field 29 and 30. Okay, so we're going all the way up to the top of the map. So we're going to go well, we're still going around this side of town, aren't we? Yep. Okay. So we're going to go on this edge of town. We're going to go around. Now I do need to look and see. Is that going out this way? Yes. We'll definitely make sure we're in the right spot before we get started. We have two fields side by side up here. accepted a contract on both of them, but it only showed one. Maybe I have to finish the other one. I'm going to have to finish 29 before 30 shows up, maybe. Now that right there goes out to the grain mill. But we're going to go around the grain mill. Oh, we're going to go past it, going a different direction. And now we just loop through that again. I keep forgetting, so I got to try to remember to come the other way. What is in the road there? Oh my gosh, what was down here? Nothing. Maybe the very end of the fence that I couldn't even see. I do remember the bridge. I'm pretty sure this is the one we want. Yep, 29 and then 30. But I don't see what happened to field 30. But anyway, we're going to take 29 for right now. Let's just start that on this one. And these jobs don't pay much. You know, this is, what, a $300 job? But that's okay. It's something we can do. We're just trying to fill in some time. This might be the only contracts we can do is the plowing or the cultivating, because there were harvesting contracts. Let's look. So I got 2 more cultivating contracts I can do. And then there are, well, that's it. I don't know why it won't let me collect that. Or is that because it failed once? No, I don't think we failed at 34. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it won't let me collect on that contract. And I don't know where my other one went. My other contract on field 30 right next to it. Because I need to be able to do that field too while we're here. But maybe I have to complete this one and collect on it before okay, now let's see. That's completed. Let's collect. Now I lost field 30. I don't know why that's not good, because now I don't have that job. But I didn't. Let me see if it'll even allow me to put my cultivator down over here. field not owned. So no, it did not recognize that there was a contract for this field. All right, well, field 12 and field 17, where are they? There's field 17, and field 12 is over here. So 17, field 17 is going to be on the way back. Ooh, how come we don't have field 27 in there? How come field 27 is not in there? Okay, which one do we have over here? Field 17. So we'll accept the contract for field 17, accept. And then we're going to go do field 17. Now we do have this washout spot down here, so let's go this way. It's going to bring us to the same place. We're just going to come out right here. Now, we got to remember, got a crosswalk coming up here, and it's going to be full of people. Now, which field is 17? Okay, we got to go down the other way. So we're going to go back towards the farm. There it is. There it is over there. And we always want to double check, make sure we're sitting in the right field we are. They won't let us do anything to the field if we're not, but we might as well check and make sure we are. One thing I want to go look at, who owns this farm? A cow pasture. It doesn't really tell me whose cow pasture it is though. It needs water, needs food. Let's take a look at something. Animals. So we do own animals. Okay. No, we're not ready to start worrying about animals yet. We just have animals. They're not in good health. So we have cows. I've never done anything with cows before. We're going to have to figure out the cows because they need water. So I'm going to have to buy one of those the water distributors and put it over here next to the cow pasture so they have water. And that would be construction, silo extension, I'm just going to put this over here like this. I'm going to put it right up on the edge of the fence. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to go check this stuff here. Now let's see if we have water. Because I'm supposed to end up with water. So it shows that we need water. How much do we have in there? See, we have 1 billion gallons of water. So I don't ever have to put water in here again. Because we've got a full water supply. And that looks really nice sitting right there. It worked out real well. Okay, that's good enough. Looks good. Now we're going to reposition. You guys have watched other live streams. You know, one thing I don't like is to run a piece of equipment that's overlapping on the outside of the field. You know, I don't want it looking like this. Look. All we're going to do is this one little spot right here. So look how far we're hanging off the edge of the field. I don't like that. It doesn't look right. It looks weird to me. So I prefer to just take control, reposition a little bit like this, and then let it run. Because it looks better. It looks more realistic. Yeah, I'm overlapped on some of that I already cultivated, but that's okay. I'm not out there trying to run a cultivator through the grass and it's not actually doing anything. So that takes care of that. Now, we want to go cultivating, completed, collect, and then we want to go cultivating, field 12, accept contract, and then we will go to field 12, which is over here. So go back to the farm and up to the top. So we're going to go over here to the farm. Or at least towards the farm. We're not going to go to the farm, but we are going to go towards the farm. Towards, towards. And then we're going to go up this way. And field 12 will be up here. And it's going to be which one? Is it this one up here? We'll hold the map up here in a second and look. It might be one of the other ones. Oh, there it is, field 12. Field 12. We're going to start that on this one. And I believe this is the final contract we can do today. Got a fence over here. Come on. Get out of that fence. Wow. See, I didn't even see that fence coming down through there. It's just not something I was looking for. I'm not used to playing on maps that have fences all over the place. They're hard to play on. So it's not something I normally choose to do. I almost let my coffee get cold on me, guys, because I'm not used to having a cup of coffee sitting around. So while this guy's working, I'm going to go grab me another cup. I got to reheat this one with some fresh coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I was able to add some fresh coffee to that cup. I'll warm it up a little bit anyway. But then I got enough left for another cup, because I drank a cup earlier this evening when I made it, and then I just turned it off. Before I got ready to live stream, I just turned the heat back on. Now it kind of looks like after this field right here, we're going to have to go sleep. Even though that's not what I'm wanting to do. There's no more contracts. Unless it gives us some more. We may have to sleep for a day and then see if there's more contracts. Gonna reposition. And that takes care of this one. Now we can go into contracts, completed, collect, and then none of these we can do. These are all sugar beets, and we are not gonna, I'm not gonna lease the equipment or buy the equipment. What happens if we go around? That's the town over there. I'm going over here. I'm right here. What happens if I just keep going straight down right there? What is this over here? Well, I can't really just go straight down, so I kind of got to go back this way. Kind of like not giving me a lot of choice. Almost ran over some people. But that's okay, I didn't. So now, all we can do is sleep. All we can do is sleep. So let's go over here to the house. Where's the house? I don't normally run across fields like this, guys, but sometimes I don't mind. All right, let's sleep for one day. We'll see if it gave us some new contracts. Because we don't have anything ready to harvest yet. Snowing. And it cleared up. Okay, good. We're up to $72,000. Now, let's see. Let's pull up a map. We have lots of stuff ready to harvest, but not our own stuff. That's the thing. Our own fields are not ready to harvest. Because we have these 5 and we've got these 2. They are not ready to harvest. Let's look at contracts. Do we have any extra contracts? We do have harvesting, sugar beets, harvest oat. Okay, we can harvest oat. What field is that? Field number 11. And 13 is sorghum. And then what do we have? Sugar beets. We have barley, another barley, and oats. Oats in 35, that's the first one we're going to take. So we will take oats in field 35. Because 35 is the big one. 35 is this big field right over here. So that's the one we want. So we're going to go with our harvester. We have oats. So that's the harvester we want for oats. And we're going to take it down this way. And then this field down here is big enough that we have to, we'll use our tractor trailer. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I want the trailer over here. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Whoa, close. I was just getting ready to go ahead and pull across there. So thankfully that thing came at just the right time. Now we'll go get this truck because this is the one we're going to need. And then we might as well come back outside the fence. I need to get rid of this fence over here. And that's part of the reason why. It's got a narrow little gate. Let's look at something. Demolish. I'm getting this out of my way. There we go. Okay. Let's look and see if we see a train coming. I don't see a train coming. stop. I forgot to turn the thing on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got the fences deleted. What the heck are we doing way over here? Because I was gone doing something else. Look what it's doing. It's doing all kinds of weird stuff. What is it doing? It backed all the way up, skipped the section. I was not expecting that. We have been live streaming for just a little over an hour now, guys. 66 minutes. Hour and 6 minutes. Now I got a backtrack and do this part. Now, I don't want to forget about my coffee. I'm not used to having it. Oh, that is good. Now you can see I kind of messed up because I wasn't sure what I was going to do or which direction I wanted to run the thing, so I kind of pulled it off early. So let me catch that little spot right there, like that. And then we'll come back in. Now let me see. Let's go this way. what does it say, 10%? Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to harvest the whole thing. And then we'll make a little bit of money. This is oats, so we may not make a whole lot of money, but we will make some off the oats. Now we might just start letting this work back and forth. Okay, now we should just be able to run back and forth. So one thing I will do while that's running right there is I'm going to go get our truck. Why does it show it has soybeans in it? It shouldn't have anything in it. But it says it has corn. Does it say it has something in it? I can't even read it. Man, the TV that I have that I'm playing on is so much smaller than what I'm used to. I can't even read this thing. What does it say? 66 liters of corn. And I don't know well, we got to go see if we can empty that. I don't know why it even has that in there because we emptied it. I know we did. We got to try to go empty it again. We're just going to have to go back this way. See what we can do. That thing's full, I know. Boom. Yeah, I went kind of fast right there. I did it on purpose. I'm just wanting to be able to empty this right here. Let me see. Okay, now we're at 0. Now we can go back. So we're only going to fill the front. And it's funny because the front is on the bottom. You would think the front would be on the top, so it looks proportionate. But it's not. It's on the bottom. Now, if I was doing it from this direction, it would look right, because that tank's on the bottom. All right. Now, where do we have to take this to? Contracts, where does it say? The grain elevator. Okay. So I know where that is. We've got to get our other trailer, or we actually need our pickup truck. But we've got to get some soybeans first. We've got to be able to harvest and sell some soybeans, and then we're going to get a better delivery method for whatever we harvest. Actually, we could get that, because we could sell that tractor trailer. We could sell this thing and buy a different truck. And I think we could sell that for enough, to make enough money to be able to buy what we want. So we might look at actually doing that after we take care of this contract. But we got to make sure we have enough money to even buy the other truck. I'd probably rather wait until we do soybeans and we can sell some of our soybeans. So we can sell the truck. We can sell this tractor and trailer, this big rig. If we look at the garage area right here, and we have trucks, see, $62,000. Or is that 82? Again, I can't even read it. Yeah, 82,000. So that's 82,000. And that's 56,000. And what we want, actually, I want cars. We want, see, a $28,000 truck. We want a $28,000 truck fixed up. So yeah, we can, we'll be able to sell our tractor trailer that we have right now. And we're going to be able to go buy a different truck and a different trailer. And that's what we want. But not until we finish this field. We got to harvest this field so we can go empty our grain truck now, because we've already put grain in it. So we may as well finish this field, finish up this contract. We'll go make some cash. We'll make the price of the contract, and we'll get some money from selling these oats, because we will have extra. And we will sell those extras. starting to get hot again. I really don't want to turn that air conditioner on, but I might have to. It's getting humid. I'm starting to sweat and I'm just sitting here. In fact, I'm sitting in front of the fan. The fan is blowing. Looks like that says 30% complete. Now I'm seeing it on my TV screen a few seconds before it shows up on what you guys are seeing. So you might hear me mention it before you actually see anything on the screen pops up. And normally when I mention something like that, you know, we're 30% done or whatever, it's right up there behind, right underneath the dark information bar at the top right of the screen. And if you've been watching any of those, you're probably familiar with that, but I'll just let you know, just in case you're not familiar with it. Sometimes I think everybody that watches one of these videos probably plays this game. But that doesn't mean everybody does. So I do tend to keep that in mind, that not everybody is familiar with the game, so I will occasionally point things out where to look on the screen to see what I'm talking about and stuff. For the most part, I think I tend to assume everybody is familiar with the game. And I probably should not do that, but I do. I basically play just to have fun. If I was not doing live streams and PlayStation allowed recording videos of whatever length you wanted, because right now PlayStation is limited. If I try to create a video on PlayStation, I'm limited to 59 minutes and 59 seconds. I really wish they would eliminate that time limit. Because I don't want to be bound by a time limit like that. It makes it difficult the way I have to do things. If I want to be able to go play for more than an hour at a time, and I do, I have to be able to do live streams. So it is aggravating, because if I'm doing live streams, I have to be able to talk in the sense that if somebody shows up in chat, I need to be able to talk to them. I'm not going to put the controller down, which I do a lot, and let the helper work, but I'm not going to just focus myself on trying to type on my laptop to communicate to the chat. That defeats the purpose of the live stream for me and what I'm hoping to accomplish. So all I can do is what I can do. But I do wish PlayStation would allow you to record videos 5 or 6 hours long if that's what you know, if that's what the owner of the PlayStation decides to do. Because even though I own the PS5, I pay for the PSP account, I'm still just all bound up by rules and regulations. So it's more of, yeah, let me pay you to tell me what I can and can't do. Now, one of the things I know I did before, which is how I ended up with that little bit in the tank, was I came in from the other way. And when this tank dries off, it starts harvesting and it starts throwing grain in the tank. And as it, because I was facing the other direction, it drove past the empty tank and threw a little bit of grain in it. I mean, I know what happened. I know how that happened. So I can prevent that from happening this time just by parking this way. But you can see this thing still has half a tank of grain in it. So what I'm going to do to compensate for that, don't take off on me. Oh, it's going to. Oh well, I'm going to let it. I'm going to let it. It's just it'll go down there and turn around. I wanted to be coming in from the other direction, so I didn't get no grain in the center. Because I'm going to have to go dump this. I'm going to have to take the truck and dump it and then come back and get the rest of the grain anyway. So that is not exactly what I wanted. That we're at 40% complete, it looks like. Well, I think I'm going to finish this cup of coffee and then I'm going to have to turn the air conditioner back on. I really was not wanting to, but it is humid tonight for some reason. I'm not sure. Well, it rained earlier today, I know that. But it is humid. Yeah, I got to turn the air back on, guys. So I hope it's not too loud. I hope you might be able to hear it a little bit. I'm hoping it won't be too bad. But I'm sweating. Now the compressor on that air conditioner is running. I don't know if you've noticed it or not. We have been live streaming for an hour and a half, 90 minutes right now. An hour and a half. Oh, that air conditioner does feel good, let me tell you. It feels very, very nice. I just don't want the noise to be too loud in the background because I don't want to have to talk real loud. That's not really who I am. I don't do a lot of real loud talking. I would kind of like for these live streams to have like an ASMR type of effect. But I actually was going to do live streaming with no talking. But that would be very extremely difficult to do. I've mentioned that as far as being able to communicate with people in chat. So I don't know how to eliminate the chat room. If I could eliminate the chat room, But that defeats the purpose of what I'm wanting to accomplish with my live streams. I really would like to build up a community where people come and we chat with each other, you know, communicate, interact. Okay, now we're going to want to come in from which direction? I want it to not throw anything into center when it drives out, and it will. So we're going to back underneath it. Like that. Yeah, we'll probably have to go empty this. We'll have to empty this trailer once and come back and get the rest of it, I think. It's looking like that's probably what's going to happen. Alright guys, I'm going to take a little break for a second. I'm just going to let you ride with him and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Had to go take care of something right quick. It's 1:43 in the morning where I live. Now eventually we'll upgrade this header to a high-speed, tool height adjusted modded header like we did with the corn header. But I didn't want to do that yet. I got to make some more money. But we will be making money soon. And then we're going to be planting. We have soybeans. We have a couple of fields with soybeans in them. We will be planting all 5 of our fields at the farmhouse. We'll be planting all of those with soybeans. So we will have some cash coming in. And we do make cash every day. Or every in-game month, and we are playing 1 day months. So every time we go to sleep, we make some money because we have that. Our greenhouses are sponsored by a local municipality, so they pay us $8,400 a month. To use our greenhouses. I need to look for a place to put some more greenhouses, actually. Before I put more greenhouses, though, I kind of want to put in some beehives. Get some honey production going. I downloaded the mods I need for that so we can set all that up to where it'll sell automatic. I have to remember how to actually place the things, though. If you don't put them down in the right way, it won't work. And sometimes I've had trouble getting it working. And on the PS4 version, I would have to skip back and go look at another map to look at the way I had the building station, to make sure everything was lined up the right way once I got one of them working. Because I did have trouble getting like all of them to work really until I would have to go back and look at it and figure it all out. But now I can't do that because this is the PS5 version as far as the software is concerned. So I don't have anything to go back and look at. So I'm just going to have to figure it out again. Alright, let's get ready. Looks like we're going to have to do the same thing again. We will have to back in underneath it, but facing away from it. Just let it run here for a minute because it's going to be full. We'll watch it. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Now we're going to be able to get just a little bit more in there. I could go ahead and just go sell what we have in there and then come back. Well, we might as well wait. We might as well wait. We might as well have a full truckload, even though it's going to take us to... You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Where am I at? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go take this part, what we have right now. I'm going to take it over to the grain mill. We're going to go sell this truck and the trailer. Just in time for the train. We just did beat it coming across the tracks. Much nicer. You don't have that fence in the way. kind of a long drive over this way. Now, see, this is what we're looking for right here. And go in here. And make it sure that's on the front. We'll empty the front first. Should be able to go to the back. Now we are going to take this to the dealership. We're going to sell it. And we are going to buy a different truck. And then we'll go empty our harvester. It might be full waiting for us by the time we get there. Brakes. Come on, people. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, here's where we're going to go with this. We're going to go here. And then we want to sell for $90,000. Yes. And then we want to sell. Okay. Now we want to go back this way. We're going to go over here. And we don't actually have to come all the way over here. We can just go on our onboard menu, but we might as well do it this way. We want cars. Which truck do we want? We want this one, configuration, full extras, supercharged. Yeah, full extras, supercharged. Where's the capacity? Oh, that's not on this. That's on the trailer, on the dump bed. Okay. So wheel brand is Lizard. No, that's not what we want. I do like those. I kind of like those too. I don't want those. I kind of like that right there because it's going to have a dump truck bed put on it. We'll set up twins. I'm okay with twins because it's going to have a dump truck on it. Lighting. LED lights, yeah. Liveries. It's just going to be plain. What is this? Main color is going to be purple. Design color, I think that's the part at the very bottom. Yeah, I don't like that. So we're going to go purple. I can't see what color that was. A Volta green. I don't know what was Volta green. I can't see it. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So a little bit of Volta green inside. Metal parts will also be Volta green because those are underneath. Yeah, see the springs down there? The shocks, the springs. Okay. And then what do we have? Rim color. Let's just try jet black just to take a look. Yeah, we'll go with the jet black. License plate 9. How much is that? 48,000. Okay. And now we need trailers. No, it's not under trailers. Where is it? I gotta find out where it's at. Trailers. So it should be under trailers. But where is it? Is it under miscellaneous? Yeah. The dump bed, unreal capacity, 108. So lighting is both. What is that? Strobes. Well, it says, okay. Attachers fixed, adjustable. I'm not really going to be using those. Cover is yes. Main color is purple. Design color is Volta green. License plate is none. So buy. I can't even read what that says, but it doesn't matter. We made money. now we're up to like $145,000. So we came out pretty good. Is that not going to fit? What happened? Wait a minute. Okay, something is not right. I gotta go to my garage. Unbelievable. What is wrong? The combination 3500 tipper. That's what I have, but it's not letting me pick it up. I don't understand why. I don't understand this at all, guys. This is not making sense to me. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It should be picking up right there. I do not understand what's going on. What is wrong with this? That is one of the things that says I can pick up. Part of that combination. See? It has to be this one. Yeah, because it has the unreal capacity on it. Oh, wait a minute. 35 single cab sound 6.2 liter. A 6.2 liter. Okay, so this is the problem. I got the wrong truck. Full extras. 6.2 liter V8. Wait a minute. Isn't that what I already have? Yes, that's what I already have. We're going to try this again just to see. That one doesn't really matter. Standard is yes. Main color. Purple. Design color is Valtra. License plate is none. I gotta try to buy this one and just see if there's some kind of difference, because I got no way of selling that thing. Well, that one did buy it. So now, which one which one is the one I already have. I have the Tipper XL. Which one is the one I want? I gotta figure this out, guys, sorry. What I want, we want to look at cars. We have the 6.2 single cab, and we have the XL. The XL, but down here we have the XL and I hope I sold the right one. I did not. Darn it. All right. Let's do this again. We're going to sell this one so we can get rid of all of them. Okay, now we're going to go back in here. Because this is the truck that we have. Combination, we want no, we don't want to go there. We want to go up here. The cars. We want to go to single cab 6.2. Which truck do we have? We have supercharged 6.2 V8. Supercharged 6.2 V8. Combination. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, guys. Unreal capacity, lighting, strobes, attacher can be fixed, cover, main color, purple, design color is Valtra. And I hope this is the right one this time, guys. I really do. But I thought I needed the XL, but you don't. Okay, now, at least we got that taken care of. We have been live streaming for just over 2 hours. It took me a while to get this truck situation figured out, but now we're going to be in much better shape. And we're able to put money back in our pocket. Whoa. Get used to this speed again. Get used to the speed. Now we're going to go all the way back around over there. Come on. Woohoo! Where are we at? Where's our harvest? Is it finished? It actually finished the whole field? Wow, it looks like it did. I was not expecting it to finish the whole field with one more tank. Well, all right then. All right then. Yeah, I should have done that deal with the truck a lot sooner. Just one of my favorite trucks. So, yeah, like I said, I should have done it sooner. Where is, oh, there it is. Where in the rotation is it? 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to go sell this. And then we will collect on the contract. Hopefully, we will collect on the contract. Now we're going all the way back over to the grain mill, guys. We're going to have to do some landscaping at some point, too. I'm so glad I got rid of the fence down through there, though. Easy. Whoa. And this got in a big hurry. Goes fast. It's real easy to get oversteer and stuff like that. Our other truck when we buy it, because we will buy another tractor trailer. We don't need it yet. In fact, we may not need it on this map at all. I shouldn't say we will buy another one, because we may not. I don't think we actually need it. I think this thing is going to be big enough to do everything we need it to do. Now let's see if we actually get any money off of this. We got a little bit. I can't read it. What's it say? 16,000, 14,000, something like that. Let me see if I can read it on my laptop here in the YouTube. I don't think so. Got 14,700 it looks like. So that's okay. 14,000. Now we will drive back over into town. And we'll just leave our truck in town for a minute until we figure out where our next job is. Let's park on the side of the road right here. Let's go to contracts, contract completed, collect. Now we got $7,000. Now everything we have left is harvesting, sugar beets. We can some more oats, field 11. More oats in field 11. I got to turn this air conditioner back off, guys. Okay, got the air conditioner turned back off. So we have a contract, field 11. We're going to accept it, well, because that's oats. We've got another one for sorghum, and then that's sugar beets. There's going to be a barley, and there's another barley. So we've got two fields, 24 and 25. Let's look and see where those are. Let's see if we can find 24 and 25. 23, 24 and 25. Very good. Way up there. So we are coming, well, all the way back around like where we were. And then across the creek. No. We're going to go straight up. Right here, because we're going to go across. So we want to be on that side of town. We're way up here. So let's go over to the other side of town. We'll do that first. We'll go find where the fields are, and then we'll go get our harvest. Yeah, I was able to cut across. But we are looking at the fields right up here. So we want most of these. Okay, so now let's go get our harvester. We are going to need the trailer. Where is the harvester trailer? Oh, it's over at the farm. I left it over there. Trailer should be over here, although I thought I took it over to the other place with us. Well, I'm going to have to see if I can figure out where that is. Where is that trailer? Oh, it's way over here. So I'm going to have to go back. Darn it. I've got to go figure out where I left that trailer. I thought I had it over there by that field. I just got to remember that I don't need to take the trailer over here with me, because I have a pretty clear shot at being able to cross the track and the little creek just by cutting down through here. There's the trailer. Is that it? Yeah, I went right past it. How come I didn't see it? I guess I just thought those were bushes or a shadow or something. That was really weird. Did it land on there like it's supposed to? I hope so. That was it. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Alright. Well, at least we got it. We can go out this way. Doesn't really matter which side we go out. Ooh. At least we cleared that car. We didn't quite crash. Oh, there it is. I got my sinuses acting up again. Now we got to figure out which field I want to do first. I think the closest one. We'll just do it first. Well, let's just bring it off this way like this. Alright, now, let's go see which field this is. Contracts. We have field 25 and field 24. 25 is barley, 24 is barley. So we can do, alright, let's accept, well, let's look at field 25 first. 24. We're going to do field 24. We'll do field 24 and then we'll do field 25. So 24. Is the one we're at. Okay. So that's what we wanted. This is an odd shaped field too. And you know, I kind of like doing odd shaped fields. Don't really know what those places are. I'd have to try to find that out soon. I should just buy these fields, but not yet. Buy them and combine them, join them together. Really isn't much of any place straight on this edge, is there? Let's let it run on its own for a minute so I can set the controller down. Is that wheat? I thought this contract was for oats or barley. Barley, okay. Barley. I was wondering why it's a barley symbol. I was wondering why I don't see oats. I thought I was doing oats. What is the other contract? In field 11 is oats, yeah. 13 is sorghum, sugar beets, and then more barley in field 25. So we have 24 is barley, and 25 is barley. Okay. 2 fields of barley. So we got plenty of harvesting we can do. There's a couple fields we cannot do. So again, we'll complete what contracts we can, and then that will probably wrap it up for this particular live stream. I haven't been getting in super long ones lately, but we will. This map is not made for super long live streams, I don't think. We don't have like really super big fields. We can make this a big field though, because we'll turn that corner. We're going to make this field really nice, but not yet. Not until we can buy it. Let's see where we're at land-wise. Because we can, see, we don't own that land, but we can buy that land for, I don't know, I can't read how much that says. What, $29,000? We can buy all the land around it, and then we can buy the field for 17, and we can buy this one for another 15. We can buy those 2 fields, and then we can tie them all together. We could tie this one in there too. We could make that part of it over on this side. So we might do that. We might make us one big soybean field up here, guys. That would be pretty awesome. So that's something we're going to think about doing. Because I can connect this field, I can connect these 2 right there, and I can connect this one with that green one right there. That would be pretty cool. So I think that's what we're going to do. Not yet. We got to make money. We need to make money. But then we'll make this one big, kind of a horseshoe shape. Kind of a horseshoe shape field. So we'll connect this one. We'll tie this one in with this one. We will have this road. This road will stay here like this. With that field, and we'll tie it all in like this. We'll tie it all in together. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. Now we're going to drive across the field because we're getting ready to harvest it, so it doesn't matter. Typically we don't drive across fields, but we have crop damage turned off, so it's not going to hurt nothing. But I don't like to do that. It's just habit. Trying to avoid bad habits. Look, we're like at $155,000 now. So we could actually buy all this. We have enough money, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it yet. We're just going to ride along. Yeah, this is going to be nice. This will be a nice field once we get it all done. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to go over here. I want to see what the heck are these places. What is it? What is this place for? It's owned by somebody else. Is this for chickens? I just don't know what this is, man. I don't know. Look in the window. There's like a collectible for a horse or something. I can't even tell what it was. I don't know what it was. But we're going to try to buy land. Not yet. Not yet, we won't do it. We need to upgrade the header, but I'll be buying a different harvester. But that's a ways off to handle these fields like this, because we are going to, this is going to end up being a big field by the time we get done with it. I saw some color. Yep, right there. Got the harvester. What does that say? There it is. Harvester. That's what we wanted. I thought I saw colored. Oh. I don't know what those, I just don't know what those little sections the fence to it, and it has water. I guess I have to buy it before I can figure out what it is. We'll be buying it, and then we're going to connect these fields. And we might be able to sell that, whatever that is. It looks like a chicken coop or something. But I won't know until I buy it. It has water troughs. If it's an open chicken coop, then maybe we'll buy chicken. We'll see. I don't know what that is. Now this seems pretty slow going with this header, but I'm really not wanting to change the header because I don't want to operate it at 26 miles an hour. When I'm operating it, I want the helper to operate at a quicker speed, so not me. 60% complete. This field's going to be really cool when I get it all purchased and connected together. It's going to be cool. The way it's going to wrap around this house right here. One thing I didn't look at was why. See, I didn't even know what this area actually was because I never came over here and looked at it. The carport, with a couple of cars parked in there, those will leave there. Okay. It looks like it says 70% complete. Oh, I'll be glad when I have my bigger TV back. I mean, I have to buy one, and that's going to take a while for me to save up that much money. Let's see. We'll let that guy get turned around. I certainly don't think it'll make it all the way back down here before it's ready to empty the tank. But we'll see. No, it's not going to make it. No, would not make it. But we can just leave the truck sit there. Well, yeah, even though we'll have to take the truck down there to empty this harvester when we're done. Because we don't have that much to do. Maybe we'll just drive it back over here. Because this guy's going to think he's done, but he's not really done. But he will be when he finishes this part. Takes care of one of those two fields. I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. It's done. So let's just get rid of him. Okay. Now we're going to go back over here. We're just going to park this thing over there for now. We'll go empty the truck, finish off that contract. Ooh, almost crashed. Now, where is this going to? Contract is going to all sell point. All sell point, which is up this way, eh? Or is it? All sell point is up here. So, I don't want to go that way. I want to go back around. I don't really have to go around though. I can just go across the creek. So how about I just go across the creek? Isn't this the old cell phone? Yeah. I think this is the all cell phone. Isn't it? Is this the place I want to sell it to? The all cell point was past town. Yep. Yeah, right here. We made $5,900. All we're going to do is drive across the creek. Didn't really need to do that, but we did. Oh, okay, now, contracts. Completed, collect, 2,000. Now, harvesting, field number what? Field number 25 is what we want. Field number 25 is barley, and take it to the all sell point. So it's active. And now barley. More barley. And we are just wanting to complete reposition just a little bit more. Still didn't get over far enough, so let's do it this way. Let's don't hire a helper. Let's just turn it on. And let's drive around the field one time. We can get the outside. That headland road. I'm wondering about all this land out here. Leave this sit here for a second. So I'm wondering if I can actually extend that field out this way. That might be really cool if I can. I want to look at something. I'm trying to figure out, oh, there we go. Yes, if I buy that, I have all that land out there, all the way over to the railroad track. So I can actually combine this field with this field with this field, and I can extend this all the way out. That will include all that down through there. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be pretty cool. And I can get to it. I'm not ready for that yet. But yeah, I got plenty of extra space that I can plow up once I buy it. I got a lot to buy though. You have to buy the fields and you have to buy the land around the field separately. That's okay though, because then I'll have all this space and I can go all the way over to towards the railroad track. So I can expand this field quite a bit, which is going to be awesome. And I'm going to make this a big soybean field. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. That will be fantastic. And it will definitely be, well, at least for the time being, it will be the biggest field on the map. Once we get it all done, I'll have to figure that out. So once I get over here and get ready to do it, do I have a plow? Do I even own a plow? I do. Okay, so I still have a plow. I thought perhaps I had sold it. Something I could do is get this truck out of the way. Up on this side. Oh no. Stop. is like a small little swat that I missed right here somewhere. There it is. I'm really looking forward to being able to join all these. We've been live streaming for 3 hours. Woohoo! Celebration! 3-hour live stream. And we've still got contracts to finish. We got this one and we got a couple more. So while this guy is finishing, well, I'm gonna take a break right quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now we can just leave that sit there when it's done. I just was looking here, guys. It looks like you guys are about 10 seconds behind. There's about a 10-second lag between what I'm actually doing and the rendering by YouTube. Now before it's been about 6 seconds, 5, 6 seconds. Right now it's about 10 seconds. It makes it weird because I see it on the TV and then I see it on my laptop. And yeah. I get distracted between, I end up looking at my laptop and then I miss what's happening on the TV screen, and that's the actual live version. But I'll be looking over at the laptop and I'm trying to drive compared to where, you know, for what the laptop is showing me what I'm doing, and that's not accurate. It's 10 seconds behind. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit tired now, guys. It is 3:12 in the morning where I live. We have been live streaming for just over 3 hours. We have a ways to go because I do want to finish contracts. So we still have 2, 3 more fields to do after this one. But we may not do them. We may just call it the end after I finish this field. I don't know yet. I am getting tired. Back up. Back up. I couldn't read what that said as far as like what percentage of the contract is completed, but it doesn't matter because we're going to harvest the whole field. So we can collect a little money off of it. We'll see how much. I have such a hard time reading the screen on the smaller TV. I mean, I'm thankful to have the TV so I can live stream on it. Now, there we go. I'm wondering if I can pick these things up. Too heavy. So what am I going to do here? Because I actually wanted to be able to plow this up right there. I actually want to be able to move those things. And I'm afraid that, I'm not going to be able to do what I want. Close to what I want, but not what I want. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Because I'm going to end up having that driveway sticking out there. And I'm not going to want it right there. And it's going to keep putting those barriers. I think maybe once I buy this land, the land around the field, I can remove those two barriers. Maybe I can sell them. That's what I'm hoping. That I'll be able to sell those two barricades, right? Because I want to plow that up. I want to take it around take the field around that way. I'll just have to experiment. I may not be able to do it exactly the way I want to, but hopefully I can. This field right now. That's cotton. So I will not be able to do anything with cotton other than plow it under. When that time comes, I don't have any way to harvest it. I don't have the equipment. And I'm not interested in the equipment to harvest with. Not cotton, not now anyway. So I'll just have to buy that field and then harvest it. Or plow it under rather. Not harvest it, but plow it under. Overshot it by just a little bit. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more after this or not. Let's go empty this, collect on the contract. We'll collect on the contract and then we'll see where we're at. Oh, I need to check the contract, make sure that's where it's supposed to go. To sell all. Are we gonna make any money? We'll make a little bit. I can't read it, 5,000. So we made 5,000, is that what we made? Now, let's go back to contracts, let's collect. What do we have? Sugar beets. What field is that? Field number 11 is oats. And then sorghum in 13. So where's 11 and 13? I can't even read these numbers. There's 13 and here's 11. Okay, 11 and 13 is over there. So let's get back over to the farm. That's where we're working at. Back down here in town, or not in town, but up this way. Field trip trophy earned. That's 13. So field 13, that's 13 right there. Accept contract. So we're just going to pull over like this right here. And then we know that we want this here. I was just thinking, where the heck did I leave my trailer again? Lock it into place. Okay. Make sure it gets all of it. Yep. Okay. And where is this going to sell to? Sell all. Now what's the other one going to be? And that's going to be at the grain elevator. But this one will be the sell all. And then we are doing what? Right down below it. Yep. Okay. Now I believe we'll get this whole field harvested with one tank on the harvester. And then that last contract, we will not. It'll take a couple of tanks. But we'll go ahead and, before we actually take this grain to go sell it at the all-sell station, we'll get started on the next contract. We'll have to accept it first. Well, if it'll let us accept it. Might not. I better go sell this and then accept it, because I think we lost the contract because we tried to accept it when it wouldn't let us. It seems to me like we lost one contract at one point earlier. This is a quick little field though. 2 more passes, we'll be finished with it. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my truck down to this end because I'm going to need it down here. And this is where the harvester is going to be. When we get finished, we'll be on this end down here. Because I didn't get in the field. Let's see if it stops in the right spot up here and empties into the truck. I hope it does. I don't think so. It's going to be a little bit off. Oh, just missed it. Just did miss it. So now this is going to go to the sell all. Let's double check it, make sure that's where it's going to go to. Sell all. Okay. Gonna leave that stick right there for now. The harvester. The sell all, sell all, sell all. Sell all in which direction? Oh, that got scared me. Where is the cell? That's the same? No. I just was going the wrong way. Confused myself. Sell all the time. Now I still don't have this map figured out. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Whew. My goodness. That was bad. We almost lost the whole load. Sell all. Okay, how much are we going to make on the contract? Probably not much. And I can't read it anyway. What do we make? $1,400. All right. I'm all right with that. We made $1,400 extra. We're up to $175,000. That's pretty good. And I am driving this time with the cover open because there's no drain in the back of the truck. When there is drain in there, I do not drive with the cover off, the cover open, because realistically the wind would be blowing grain everywhere. And I don't want to lose that grain. Big old hole over here that I keep forgetting about. Now, contracts, we completed that. So we'll collect it, and then we're going to go right here to field 11, and we're going to do some oats. We want to accept that contract. And then we are going to go down this way. So we can get this kind of stuff. on. Turn the harvester on. There we go. This is the last contract for the day, guys. This will be the last contract. Okay, now. Almost finished, and that's good, guys, because I'm getting pretty tired. But we'll have in probably 4 hours live streaming by the time we're actually done. And because of where we just were, we found a perfect opportunity to do some field expansions and make a nice big soybean field. It's going to be awesome. Even if we can't make it completely the way I want to, I mean, it just took a preliminary look at it from when we was up there working. When we get back up there, once we buy all those fields, we've got 3 fields we have to buy. And then we have to buy the land surrounding those fields. So we'll have to make, we have 4 purchases that we have to make. But once we've done that, and we'll be doing that, it won't be too much longer. We will do that. And then we will make us a nice big soybean field. That's going to be so awesome because it's going to make us good money. Now this field gets sold at the grain elevator. Looks like we might be able to get the entire field into one harvester tank. I can't tell what it's up to. I can't read it. Yeah, maybe not. We might not. Doesn't matter. We're going to put it in our truck anyway and take it over to the grain elevator. Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it? Will we catch it with one more pass? Gosh, I hope so. Because if not, then we're going to have to make one pass for a tiny little strip. Okay, we're at 80%. Let's see what happens here. If it can catch this whole thing, I don't know where it's going. I don't know where I think it's going, but I'm changing it, that's for sure. Oh, look here. We're going to be, oh, that's going to work out just nice. Yes, nicely. Look here. Make sure we get the whole thing now. We managed to get both sides. That's everything. That's the whole field. Yep. So we did get all of it, that whole field in one tank, one harvester tank, which is good. Now this goes to the grain elevator. So we will take it first, then we will come back and get our harvester. Or actually, because we are close to the farm, let's just go ahead and let's do this part first. We'll go ahead and we'll take the harvester and put it away. Because this is the last contract. And it's just straight around this curve and then straight down the road. Cross over up here. And park over here like this. And we'll just park right there. And then we will come this way and we'll go to the grain elevator. This is going to be the last, we're done. We got to go sell this on behalf of that field owner. The truck goes so fast. How much money will we make on this one now? We got a $1,400 contract, I think. And we made another $2,200. So yeah, that was $1,400 collect. And now we can't do either one of these sugar beets. So that takes care of all the contracts we can do. So we'll get this truck back over there, back to our farm. need to put in another shed at the farm. So I might do that in the next episode. Oh, I just killed a bunch of people. Oh, my brakes did not work too good on that one. It just kept right on rolling. It was going so fast. Okay, now I really don't know. I really think I want to put 3 more greenhouses down through here. Not just yet, but I do want to look at, putting a shed. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I collected. So we do want to look at construction, buildings, sheds. Which one do I want to look at? I want to look at this one. About like this. Okay. Much better. Much better. What could I do? I could get these out of here, can't I? And then we're just going to take these and dump them in our silo. Just so I can get them out of the middle of here. I just think about some landscaping. This is pretty cool. That worked out really nice. Okay. So let's save the game. Save. Okay. Now we'll go back over to the house. We actually should have saved it right here, just to make it look legit. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please consider giving me a thumbs up on the episode. And if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. I am looking for subscriber number 25, and that will have us halfway to the goal for live streaming on mobile device. So again, thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it so much. I enjoy it. I enjoy making these live streams, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, God bless.